Alright, I'm back out here again today at the spot that I've been finding some Civil War bullets at. Most of them have been carved into fishing sinkers. Water feels great. It's going to get hot today, probably a heat index over 100. Only problem is that the water is not very clear, so unless I get to a shallower spot, it may not be any underwater action. But hopefully we can find something cool today. And I'll be back when I get the first good signal. Alright, I think I got my first signal down here. It's ringing very, very high. You can kind of see it down there. It's ringing up in the penny dime range. I think it's going to be just aluminum trash. Also got a new scoop. And we got it. Let's see what it is. Just a little bit of lightweight trash, so I don't think I'm in a very good spot as far as ground composition here. Something that lightweight was down there. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, next target here. I think I've already gotten it out of the hole. Kind of ringing up above the lead range. Set the detector down. Got my goggles on and my pinpointer. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it on camera or not, but we're gonna give it a shot. Kayak trying to pull it away. Oh, hey, this is hard. Alright, we got it out. Let's see what it is. It feels like a sinker. It is a sinker, but it's a... I see rings on it. I think that's another Civil War bullet. 1, 2, 3 rings. Wow. Second target of the day. I can't believe it. We already get to call it a successful hunt. Freaking awesome. Alright, check this signal out. I mean, it sounds loud. It's probably gonna be a can. But it sounds amazing. Alright, I'm gonna open up a hole and see what it is. Alright, I think I moved it. So I'm gonna put my goggles on. Grab a pinpointer. I don't see anything through the water, but alright, let's see what it is. What is that? Oh, no way, it's a shoe buckle. Oh, heck yeah. It's a freaking shoe buckle. Oh, wow, you can see like it's got a little design on it and everything. That water off there. Wow. That's a killer find right there. I think I'd rather find that than a bullet. freaking awesome. Heck yeah. I'm getting closer to where there's a lot of bedrock, so hopefully stuff isn't down as far. That one wasn't too terribly deep. I got it on a couple scoops. So I'm gonna try to work this area hard. Just got another banging signal, and it ended up being another one of these mason jar lids with the insert. I found a couple of these out here last time, so I'll be able to get that porcelain insert out of there. It's not broken. Those are always a cool find. So you definitely know there's old house activity somewhere around here. It's probably where that shoe buckle came from, to be honest. Alright, nothing yet other than sinkers. But I'm definitely able to get into some deeper water, and the current's not as strong, so it should be a little easier to hunt than it was last time. Alright, I got a signal down here. It's in the lead range. High 30s, low 40s on the Vanacore. And it's probably going to be a sinker, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to get targets at this spot right here, because there's a lot of bedrock. You don't even have to dig for it. So I'm going to turn my pinpointer on and we'll dive down here and get it. Alright, it's not as easy as I thought. It actually looks like a bullet. The kayak started to float away. It's wedged in there pretty good. Alright, I still want to try and get this thing on camera. Got my metal detector cord all wrapped around me. It's all hung up together. Alright. Give me back my pinpointer. Alright, we're going to try one more time on camera. Freaking kayak wants to just float right at you. Here goes my kayak. Alright, I'm having a heck of a time here. That bullet is wedged down in there. I'll be back when I get it out, if I can get it out. Alright, this here's a great signal. Ringing up in the 60s, high 60s. And this should be bedrock right here. Alright, let's see what it is. Big old whole-blade sinker. Alright, cool find. Alright, I finally got back over that target and got the bullet out. It's definitely a pistol bullet. See where it was laying up against some iron. Yeah, it's definitely a Civil War bullet. I mean, it took me probably 15 minutes to just refine that signal. But I got it. Hopefully there's some more here. Alright, just a little update. I've probably spent the last hour and a half out there in probably neck deep water, just picking up tons of sinkers. I couldn't bring my camera with me, or the kayak. I had to park the kayak on the bank. The current's just too strong. It was too difficult to try to film anything out that deep. But I did get 3 more bullets. There's the 2 from earlier. We got another pistol bullet and then a couple more 3-ringers. Probably used as fishing sinkers. And I also got that. I mean, I found a Civil War bullet that was kind of flattened into that shape. I don't know if that's what this is or not. It's very possible. I don't know. I probably only have a little bit of a third or so charge left on the detector, so I might go upstream a little bit for the next hour or so, see if I get anything up there. Then otherwise I'll be heading on back and we'll do a wrap up. But hopefully I can still squeeze out a couple more finds. Alright, so this was a screaming high tone right here, right on top of the bedrock. That's above a quarter range. That's like bouncing around a bit, but I can see down in the water, it looks to me like a spoon. Camera should be able to pick it up. Oh my goodness. That might actually be silver. That has the tarnish that silver has. Whoa. As I rub it, it's coming. It's getting shiny. I guarantee you that's silver. I see some type of marking there. Looks like it says sterling. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. I'm glad I kept going. Wow. I think that's my first silver spoon. Sick. So we got a few bullets and we got a couple nice relics there. I did get 1 penny, but it was just a Lincoln from the 70s. Sweet. Alright, maybe I'll slow down around here and then I don't know if I'm gonna go upriver or just hit a couple spots on the way back down. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so I'm in an area where I got those Confederate Gardner bullets last year. Man, that is a perfect bullet signal. So we're gonna see if we can get it on camera here and do the whole thing in one shot. I'm sure it'll be a sinker though. My goggles on. Alright, we got whatever it is. Gotta pull my kayak back toward me. And it is, I don't know, looks like part of a bullet. Could be a bullet fragment. I'm not sure. Alright, this was bringing up like $39.40. It's a coin. You can see the Indian on there. And that's a fatty. I can see the year 1864. Wow. That's awesome. Looks to be in amazing shape too. Yeah, this has been an awesome day. Between those finds and the bullets. And wait till you see how many sinkers I got. Alright, we're back home now, so here's the wrap up for that, what I call an awesome hunt. We got a ton of sinkers. Some homemade ones. Just all kinds of stuff there. A lot of lead, man. I was weighed down, and most of that came in from that deeper section where I had to park the kayak up. And then for the really good stuff, you know, we got at least 5 bullets. I think that's a bullet fragment. And I also believe this is a Civil War bullet that has been carved up into a fishing sinker. Got this nice shoe buckle. That could be colonial era, predating the Civil War. It's got that nice design on it. The last find of the day was this 1864 Indian head penny. And that's probably as much cleaning as I'm gonna do on it. 'Cause I could throw it in the tumbler, but I think if I throw it in the tumbler, I'll lose all the detail. And the best find of the day is probably the silver spoon. You can see right there, it's marked sterling. And if you stick around to the end, I'm gonna go ahead and try to remove all this tarnish, and I'll add a picture onto the video. So that was a spectacular hunt. Got a buckle, some bullets, an old coin, silver, and a lot of lead. Now that's not showing all the trash I dug too. I dug a lot of aluminum. It was a good hunt. Plenty of stuff to dig, and there's still plenty more there. So hopefully you can get back out there soon. Oh wait, there's another coin. That was the modern Lincoln cent. Had me going though, man. When you hear that in the high tones, when you're digging all this old stuff, man, it gets you excited. But alright, thank you for watching. Until the next one.